Hello. Been thinking a lot lately on motivation, on the effort it takes to get up and do something. And more often than not, it's just putting your mind to doing that thing, whatever it is. It's going to take a lot less time to just do it than to think about doing it. And more often than not, when you start doing something, even if it's, on a regular basis, well, that's the best thing actually, is to do something on a regular basis. But doing something, even if it's for a short time on that regular basis, will make you want to do it more and for longer. I've had this in exercise. I've had it in me working on some problems problems in business, or other pieces that I need to get solved, and having those pieces put together, it's allowed me to, instead of working on it 10, 15, 20 minutes a day, then I end up spending hours on it, just by the fact that I've continually do it. I like it more. I got it done. And it builds that confidence, it builds that energy, and it's something I've here lately had a little bit of struggle with, because in one area of work, I'm in a place where I'm not as motivated, not as gung-ho to get after it, and then in the other things that I'm doing personally, I have a lot more motivation to make those things work and to get it right. For me, I care a lot about making an impact, a difference, and ultimately the goal that I have is to kind of be on my own, be my own boss, if you will, for everything to fall on me and not be so reliable on a team, at least in the beginning. Later it'll be a team that I choose and bring in to work with, rather than a team that's forced upon me. So I feel that pieces like that are really interesting. I've just always been a leader, a person that wants to be out in front. Even in running, I want to be out in front. Granted, like on a lot of races, I'm not that person, but that's just where I want to be, is in the front, and I'm getting there. It's a slow grind to that place, but here shortly it'll be. My only option is to do great, to have my own thing, and to work on it feverishly, and to really hustle and make it happen. That's where I want to be. That's what I want to do, and really having that time and being my own boss, and that freedom to not have to jump from project to project, to really have more space to think and operate versus putting out fires one after the other, to be in this constant fever of hurricane and deadlines and all those other pieces. So I'm really looking forward to that, to having things calmer, to being able to take time to get things right and to do it the right way, and to not have to jump so hard. I know I'm being somewhat vague here, and in due time I'll be clear on what my goal is, where I'm going, and what that piece is. Right now I'm just trying to put some documentation down, and to record the journey and some thoughts along the way. So not every day is easy, but the more that we go through them, the more that I improve, the more that I talk about these things. Whether it's good or not is a different story, but the more that I go through this exercise, the more that I talk about where I'm going, my goals, what I want to achieve, the happier I am, the more that I'm talking about it, and then I am able to follow that better with action, because I've talked about my goals, talked about where I'm going. At first the monetary pieces are somewhat small. I mean, I have bigger goals, but we're gonna get there in levels. I have relationship goals too, to have a great relationship, have those around me to be close with, be locked in and on the same page. And then I have some fitness goals. Some of the big ones are to run 100 miles. I'm getting some races on the calendar for that. I've got two 50Ks, which are 32 miles later this year, so that'll be good. And then we'll just go from there. So those are a few of the goals right now, and we'll just keep on that list, and then grow it out as we have more. So thanks for watching.